Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode, or another series, in fact, of Planet Coaster. So here we are with my pretty rubbish narration. Let's do this. I've also got the sniffles, so if you hear me sniffing, I apologise. But welcome all. Today we start work on a Studios park. It's a brand new park called HW Studios. I've given it a name straight away, straight off the bat. We've got a name for it. As you can see here, I'm working on the entrance. I'm actually quite proud of this entrance. I decided to make a building that is very abstract. I want to make it similar to the Universal one, but not exactly the same as the Universal one. So something a little bit different. But here you go. So this is the new entrance, and it has a massive HW at the top. It's not my logo on the front though. It's just another HW and upper windows. It's very basic, this building. I try and sort out all the wall things because it really bugs me when the wall does that. But there you go. So this is the new park. So what is this park going to be based on? It's going to be based on movies. We work on the more of a Back to the Future area. We put a few flats in, but we work on a coaster and a go-kart track. I'm very proud of what I've got. I spent 2 hours recording what you got today. So there's 2 hours worth of footage here that I am sifting through. So yeah, we work on a Back to the Future area. I know I intended to try and make them link to my own films that I've made on the channel. I do still intend to maybe do an area of that. I wanted to make it say HW Studios, but annoyingly it was doing an ankle snap, and I tried to switch it off and it wouldn't let me, so it's just HW. I had these lights. I'm going to try and do some lighting in this. I'm going to cheat a little bit, because I'm going to cheat a little bit in a few things. You'll see me do that when we get to the rides in a bit. So I'm using the city biome, as you can probably see. So I cheat a little bit. I don't put loads of the same thing in. So welcome to the parks. This is the Back to the Future area. I'm very happy with the building, the coaster station in this. I was going to try and upload this all to the Steam Workshop, but weirdly enough, I just had to put it on Hills, so they did put Hills on the Steam Workshop. You just saw some studio things there. I have downloaded some things from the Steam Workshop, which I do intend to do in the near future. So this is the park. I'm really proud of this. I think this works really, really well. It's a very simple build. Nothing too major. I want it to be very simple. I can't remember the stats for this actually. I don't think actually it really properly looked. I never actually looked at the stats. That's quite funny. I know it gets round, but I never looked at the stats. But it does really well because I do open the park pretty quickly. This is me just sorting the operations out. So we work on the station building. The station buildings, like I said, I'm really proud of the station building. I don't decorate the inside of the station building because you don't see that. There is no decoration on the inside. But I do decorate some of the inside of the ride because there is a dark ride element to it. Again, very simple. The idea is they're testing out a new facility for Doc Brown is the idea. I also built a floor. But there was a few problems. I was also watching Darren Brown live whilst doing this, because as most of you know, I work as a musician. I was watching Darren Brown live because I'm writing some new stuff for the channel. Plug. So welcome. So that's really it of all the things I want to talk about. Here's me putting in a floor. Pretty much. So working on a few new projects on the channel. Let's talk about the channel quickly. Working on some new videos, some new style videos, some new formats, lots of new stuff. Some new stuff for Planet Coaster. Working on this series. I'm going to be filming episode 2 soon. Going to be working on a new dark ride. I'm going to work on my first proper dark ride based on Pirates of the Caribbean. I do build the studio backlot. I build the track and everything for that, but I don't intend to work on that straight away yet. I will also be putting in a cable car over the top of things, so I do intend to do that soon. I also build a go-kart track based on the Back to the Future, because I want to try and use all the content packs to get my money's worth, basically, because I bought all the content packs and hardly use them. yeah, so I'm happy with what I've got so far. I'm happy with everything else. So yeah, as you can see, this is like a science lab. Again, this is me cheating here with the lighting. Sorry, sniffles. I'm trying to just light the place in the dark because I'm going to try and work on lighting because my lighting isn't the best. This is me just putting the roof on. I don't decorate the roof loads. I just do a simple roof. This took quite a while building this building because there were lots of issues. As you can see there's like a lip, and I hate it when it does that. So I tried to fix it, but it wouldn't. And then I fixed it, and then it unfixed. It's weird. So I just extended the building eventually. This is me going to the main station because knowing me, I'll forget, and we get straight into it. It's very exciting. I tried to fix the lip, and so I can't see it. So here's me trying to sort out. There you go. I think I've solved it, but I haven't. And this is me now just adding it in. This is me adding a new sort of area in. There you go. And I decorate the front of it. I haven't decorated around it yet. I do intend to. This is me just trying to find a window because it was really difficult trying to find a window to put on there. I don't think this is the perfect one. That's my only problem. I looked at all of them and I just couldn't find the right one. So Back to the Future: The Rise. I actually moved the sign to the entrance, which I do build an entrance building. Because what I wanted to do with the entrance building didn't work with where the sign went. It went right to the front, and I'm really happy because it's quite cramped where it is, and it really, to me, it really works. I love this area. The game will go into the Steam Workshop when the park is more or less complete. I'm going to do this in stages. Unlike Birchwood, which is my previous park, which I do intend to go back into soon, but not right now. I'm going to focus heavily on this park, and then, yeah. I'm also, because we're in the early stages, going to try and do some live streams, some live episodes. I am intending to film episode 2 probably after I record this. Yeah, so we are going to work on some new, I'm going to work on some live streams maybe on Twitch or something, so follow me on Twitch. Link in the description below, as always. I'll probably do it as, I'll make something on a separate map and then insert it in. So we might make a ride or a thing or a building. I don't know. Yeah, so here we go. I make the Back to the Future: The Ride sign, and then after this, I believe I work straight on the go-kart. This is me just trying to colour it right. It was very difficult to find the right colours. Though I do theme it a bit. I put some. I do the nature thing. I do loads of trees, which you see me normally do because I kind of like cheating. So here we go, build the go-kart track, and I wanted to do it to interact with the roller coaster a bit and go into that area. That kind of saves me a theming job, so I wanted to try and compact everything together in this one rather than have every ride be massive. The next ride I want to work on is like a Pirates of the Caribbean themed, but it's going to be just pirates mainly. And it's going to be a water ride. Oh yeah, this is me just trying to fix the terrain. For some reason it digs the terrain. I didn't like that. I couldn't fix it, so there you go. Now I'll make it a similar building, and I called it the Test Center, so we're testing the DeLoreans. And I'm really proud of that name. I'm very proud of myself with this one. I really think I've gone all out with this park. I think it's definitely better than Birchwood so far. But I like Birchwood. I think Birchwood's very good. Yes, I'm also working on some Planet Coaster merchandise soon. Well, I've got some HW t-shirts and I think a mug as well, and a Woodlanders pillow, which is a limited edition pillow. I also have a Discord, which is in the link in the description below, so do follow me on Discord, and there is a Planet Coaster folder where you can come and have a chat and we can talk about. I don't know if I spelled centre right. Do let me know if I spelled centre right. Yeah. There you go. Now this is me starting to theme it. Yeah, so go onto my Discord and we can discuss things on there. I check it out nearly every day whenever I'm on my computer. I do have a look. I do like messaging. So yeah, you can come and have a look and we can have a chat on Discord about things. Planet Coaster, there's a Planet Coaster folder, there's a general folder, there's a gaming folder, there's loads of folders. Come along, have a chat, we could do stuff. I update that as well. Yeah, and there is going to be some exclusive things I'm going to ask the Discord members in the near future, so, because I'm working on a few other rides, and there's going to be a unique ride. I'm thinking about making like a pier, maybe with a bit of a vintage feel. I'm thinking about the themed areas being themed to, well, a theme, basically, rather than a themed movie. But, yeah, so we've got Back to the Future. There's going to be a Pirates-themed area, which you could associate with Pirates of the Caribbean. I might make a Monsters area, which is a spooky area, and I'm not going to make a Knight Rider area, because I have never watched Knight Rider. I've watched the Monsters. I studied the Monsters for a bit in school. I've watched the first Back to the Future. I've yet to watch the rest of them. I've got Netflix. I will do it one day. That is on the to-do list for Netflix, which was renewed last night. I got an email. Renewed a day late, which was weird. So, yeah, excuse me, I keep sniffing. I do apologise. I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, I'm gigging soon as well. Summer, I'm very, very busy. So, you know, I think episode 2 there'll be. I'm gonna record episode 2 and leave it a little while before I release it, probably because I'm away. You know, I'm shooting another Park Dean special. I'm shooting another new vlog. I'm doing some shows. Summer, I'm very, very busy, and I'm all over the place. So, you know, there'll be a longer gap between episodes, I believe, in this one. A bit like, you know, episode 4 and 5, how separate of Birchwood, how far apart they were. It's going to be something like that. I want to try and make this series continue till the end of the year, really, rather than the end of the month like the last one did. And I do intend to go back to Birchwood, 100%. There is, you never know. I could go back this year, could go back next year. You never know. But I am looking at possibly upgrading my PC as well. I think my PC does deserve a bit of an upgrade, because it has been the same thing, more or less. I wanted to add this flat ride, which I just did the queue for there, into the Back to the Future area, because it's a futuristic ride. But I couldn't do it. I really struggled to do it. Now I colour it to be themed to some of the buildings and make it fit in, and then I'm really proud of this. I am super duper proud of everything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be ending the video there, so thank you very much for watching. Follow me on Patreon. Here's me adding the studio backlot tour, which I don't work on for a while. But follow me on Patreon. It helps the channel out greatly. It funds the channel. I've actually been given not fit for work notice, so that is pretty much my only funding really there. So there's also merchandise. There's a limited edition t-shirt. This is a staff building I'm building here. Really proud of the staff building. I don't decorate it yet. I do intend to decorate it at some point. But I needed a staff building. But anyway, yeah, so please do, you know, follow me on Patreon. It funds the channel, helps the channel keep going. It buys me more content packs. So hopefully we'll be able to pay for Planet Zoo as well, because I do intend to get Planet Zoo and do a Planet Zoo series as well. Yeah, so, and also I need to upgrade the PC. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Whenever that'll be, I do not know. So follow me on Patreon, get the merch, get everything. I'll see you soon with another video. Goodbye all.